Hello everyone, this is Mohammed from the Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. So welcome to the question series of the mathematics shortcut tricks. Already we have completed the 10 parts related to this shortcuts over here. Now in this 11th part, we'll be discussing the topic periodicity. Okay, whatever the complete important questions which we can expect in the Ecet examination. Okay, that important questions we'll be discussing over here. Like in this question, first I'll be explaining the concept. After understanding the concept, that similar type of questions, how we can solve within the lesser period of time. Okay, how we can solve in 3 seconds, how we can solve in 5 seconds. Okay, so within very lesser period of time, how we can solve this part, will be solving all the questions in this video. Okay, so the students, those who are preparing for Ecet 2026, already the classes has been started. Admissions are in progress. Now itself, you have to start the preparation for the Ecet examination. Because if you're starting now, then only we can achieve a good rank and the top rank in the Ecet examination. Because if you're wasting the time now, if you're wasting and you're not starting the preparation for the Ecet examination, if you're not serious about the Ecet examination, you can pass, but by passing marks, by qualifying marks, we can't achieve what is our aim. Our aim is a top college. For getting admission into the top college, for means gaining some knowledge, compulsory you have to start the preparation. Okay, and if you want to start the preparation for the Ecet examination, Ecet means Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. Saimedha, Ecet means what? Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. Why I am telling you this part means, as you can see the ranks what we are having. See this part. 5 state first ranks in the Ecet 2025. Okay, 9. CSE first rank. We are having ECE first rank, we are having DME first rank, Civil first rank, EIE first rank. Okay, Telangana results. Now, AP Ecet 2025 results we are having over here. ECE first rank, EEE first rank, Civil first rank, DME first rank, CH Chemical first rank, EIE also first rank. Okay, so as you can see, not only in Telangana as well as AP, Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad is giving the top results over here. That's why I'm telling you, Ecet, if you want to prepare for the Ecet, that is only one thing, number one institute, that is Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. Okay, if you are seeing this top 10 ranks in the Ecet 2025, both AP as well as Telangana, CSE, 4 ranks in AP, 10 ranks in Telangana. EC, 5 ranks in AP, 9 ranks in TG. Okay, EEE, 2 ranks in AP, 8 ranks in TG. Okay, DME, 5 in AP, 8 in TG. DC, 5 in AP, 6 in TG. EIE, 3 in AP, 4 in TG. Okay, so this many ranks, it is showing that, it is giving the proof that if you are joining in the Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad, whatever the tricks we are providing, whatever the shortcuts we are providing, whatever the observations we are providing, how we are planning, what is a path we are giving over, if you are following that, compulsory you will be achieving the top rank in the Ecet examination. Okay, so hurry up, admissions are in progress, already the classes has been started over here, please join quickly. Okay, if you want any more information, you can contact on this given numbers 9849713451, 9848692598. Okay, and you can download the app saimedha.in. Okay, now let us see the questions what we are having over here. Let us concentrate on this part. The period of cos nx is. So some maximum questions from periodicity topic, it will be asking directly like the period of that function. One function will be given and we have to find out the period for that part. So first let us take one example question over here, then we'll be going for this part. See this. I'll be taking one example question. What is that example question? Suppose we are having the function as, what is the function we are having? F of x is equal to sin x I have taken. What function we have taken over here? Sin x. Now for this we have to find out the period. Now how to find out the period means we are having one condition. What is that condition we are having? F of t plus x is equal to, okay, or else let us write over here. F of x is equal to f of t plus x. This is a condition. So according to that condition, what is the meaning of that part? F of x and f of t plus x value should be same. If this both values are same, then what we can say, it is periodic function. And what is a t value we have taken over here? The t value will become what? A period of that function. Let us see this part. So in the place of x, what we have written? T plus x. Now over here also sine of, in the place of x what we have to write, t plus x, like this we have taken over here. Okay, now let us consider some t values. What are the t values we'll be considering? Let us take this part as first 0. Okay, first let us start with the pi by 2. Pi by 2 we have taken, pi we have taken, 3 pi by 2 we have taken over here. Next we'll be taking it as 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, so on. Okay, like this t values we have taken over here. We are starting from pi by 2. Okay, so pi by 2 we have taken. That quadrants part will be there, first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant, all that part. So pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, so on. Now what we'll be doing means case 1. Now case 1. According to case 1, if I am considering this pi by 2, so what will happen? F of pi by 2 plus x is equal to sine of pi by 2 plus x, like this we have taken. Now sine 90 plus theta. What is the meaning of 90 plus theta we are having over here? See this part. If you are taking the quadrants over here, this is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. Okay, so this is what 90 minus theta, and this is what 90 plus theta. Next what we are having, 180 minus theta. Next 180 plus theta. Next is 270 minus theta. Next is 270 plus theta. Next is 360 minus theta. Next is 360 plus theta. Okay, this part we are having. So over here what we are having, all silver means what? Sine theta and cosecant theta will be positive. Over here tan theta and cot theta will be positive. Next secant theta and cos theta will be positive. Over here all will be positive. Okay, now next let us see this part. 90 plus theta. 90 plus theta means sine is positive, but 90 means we have to change the function. So sine will become what? Cos. It is getting cos x. Okay, now case 2. Case 2 we have taken over here f of pi plus x. I am taking pi plus x over here. Why I have taken case 2 means, as you can see over here, what is the function we are having? F of x is equal to sin x. What is the answer we are getting? Cos x. So both are not equal. Yes or no? Both are not equal. That's why I have rejected that part. We have gone for case number 2. Okay. So next part let us solve over here. As we are having sine of pi plus x. Pi means what we are having? 180. So 180 plus theta means third quadrant. In third quadrant sine is what? Negative. So negative we have taken. 180 means no change. Means we will be getting what? Sine x. But again over here sine x we are having the answer as what? Minus sine x. Again both are different. Both are not same. So this is also cancelled. Now let us go for case 3. If you are going for case 3 now, what we can write? F of 3 pi by 2 plus x is equal to sine of 3 pi by 2 plus x is equal to. What is the meaning of 3 pi by 2 now? 270. 270 plus theta. 270 plus theta, sine will be negative. 270 means we have to change. So minus sine will become what? Cos. Like this we have taken over here. Okay. Next. Again you can observe we are having this part as sin x. We are getting minus cos x. Both are not satisfied. Now we are taking f of 2 pi plus x is equal to sine of 2 pi plus x. Like this we have taken. Now what is the meaning of 2 pi we are having? 2 pi means 360. So 360 plus theta means all will be positive. 360 means no change. So what is the answer we are getting over here? Sin x. Now you can observe in this part, this is not getting satisfied. This is not getting satisfied with sin x. Sin x means we are having cos x. Wrong. Sin x means we are getting minus sin x. Wrong. Sin x means we are getting minus cos x. Wrong. Sin x means we are getting sin x means a condition is satisfied. Yes or no? Condition is what? Satisfied. So whenever we are getting f of x value and f of t plus value equal, then we have to call it as what? Periodic function. If both values are equal means what we have to call? Periodic function. If we are having periodic function, then what is period? How to find out the period means, see this part. What is t value we have taken over here? T value is 2 pi. So t is equal to what? 2 pi means this part we have to call it as what? A period of the function. Okay. So what is the answer we are getting for this? Period is equal to 2 pi. So one example question we have taken over here. So it is taking so much of lengthy time. How to decide this t values we are having means, in the question, in the options, it will be given. Yes or no? In the options, it will be given. By using the options like pi, one time we have to take 2 pi, one time we have to take pi, one time we have to take pi by n, then we have to take 2 pi by n. All this by using these options we have to do case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4, like this number of cases we have to do. Which case it is equal to the function, that will become the period. So it is taking so much of lengthy time. Yes or no? As you have observed, for only one very simple question, that is cos nx written over there. But we are having sin x, a very simple question, we are having sin x, it is taking so much of lengthy steps over here. Then what is a direct shortcut trick we are having for solving this type of questions within less period of time? Okay, solve in 3 seconds, solve in 5 seconds. Okay, first of all let us understand, then we'll be going for number of questions over there. So what we have to do means, first of all we have to remember, see this part, first of all what we have to remember means, if you are going for t values, okay, or as period, directly we can write it as period. Directly we can write it as a period. So if you are going for directly period, we are taking sin x, cos x, secant x and a cosecant x. For all this, what is the period we are having? 2 pi. Directly we have to remember, that's it. Okay, next part, tan we have taken, tan x and cot x we have taken. For this, what is the period? Directly we have to remember pi. Okay, so as you can see, for sin x we are getting period is equal to 2 pi now. So what I have done, sin x, cos x, secant x, cosecant x period is equal to 2 pi. Tan x and cot x period is equal to pi. But the question we are having somewhat different. This is not cos x. Cos x, okay, 2 pi. But this is not cos x now. That is cos nx. So if you are having some different in the question, let us see this part. What we are having, let us concentrate over here. So the period of f of x is equal to, or else we will be taking this part as f of x, or else if you are having f of ax plus b, or else you are having f of ax plus b plus k, okay, any one form, is t divided by mod a. What is the formula I have written over here? T divided by mod a. This is only important formula. That's it. T means this values, this period. T means this period divided by a. What is the meaning of a? We are having coefficient of x. Coefficient of x. Over here, let us write it as f of ax. So f of ax, like this we have taken over here. Okay. So now what we are having? Coefficient of x is a. Coefficient of x is a. Coefficient of x is a. Whether it may be f of ax, or else it may be f of ax plus b, or else it may be f of ax plus b plus k. No need to concentrate on any other numbers. Only which number we have to take? This part, coefficient of x. T divided by mod a. T value means this part divided by this a value we have to write. If it is negative, we have to place the modulus function. So this is a direct shortcut trick we are having if you are having this type of questions. That's it. The period of whatever may be the question, now we have to apply this shortcut only. Okay, let us see this part. Now we'll be solving this type of question over here. The period of cos nx is, cos nx means what I have told you, t divided by mod a na. So t divided by, what is t value for the cos function? 2 pi. T value for the cos function is 2 pi. What is a value? N. What is the answer? 2 pi by n. Fourth option. Very simple. Okay. So no need to do all this condition, t value, case 1, case 2, case 3, case 4. No need to do all that part. Only thing is t divided by mod a. T divided by mod a means what? T value means I have told you this one, and a means we are having coefficient of x. That's it. Okay. Now let us use this direct tricks for remaining questions. Now let us see this question. The period of tan 4x. For tan, what is the t value I have given over here? Pi. Okay. Pi divided by, what is the value? 4. Pi by 4 means second option is correct. That's it. Now next part over here. So we are taking pi. Pi divided by a. What is a value? 1 by 5, because it is tan x by 5. Tan x by 5 means coefficient of x will become 1 by 5. So we are writing 1 by 5. This 5 will goes to numerator means what? 5 pi. 5 pi means what? First option is correct. Okay, next part, the period of f of x is equal to cosecant, means it is like this, cosecant 2x by 3, like this we are having. So the period, what we can write, period is equal to cosecant means what, 2 pi, t divided by mod a means 2 pi divided by a means what we are having over here, 2 by 3. Okay, 2 by 3. Then what we can do, this 2 gets cancelled, 3 will goes to numerator, it will become what, a 3 pi. That's it. Okay, very less period of time. Now let us see this part. The period of f of x is equal to cosecant 3x plus 5. No need to concentrate on any other numbers. Directly what we can write over here, see this 3 pi means third option is correct. Over here 2 pi divided by x coefficient is 3, 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 means what, option 3 is correct. Okay, next part. Now let us see this question. The period of f of x is equal to sine of 3 minus 4x. We are having this part as sine of 3 minus 4x. So for this function, what we can write the period? Period is equal to sine means what? 2 pi divided by x coefficient. Don't be in hurry. X coefficient minus 4. So mod of minus 4 is equal to 2 pi divided by 4. Mod of minus 4 means plus 4. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So we are getting the answer as what? Pi by 2. Okay. So pi by 2 means option 2 is correct. Now next question. Now next we are having it as a sine of 4x minus 9 divided by 7. Like this we have taken. So for this period is equal to, what we can do now? T means 2 pi. 2 pi divided by, what is a value now? See this part. A means not only 4. Don't take only 4. First we have to split the denominator. If you are splitting the denominator means what we are getting? 4 by 7. Okay. So 2 ones are, 2 twos are. 7 will goes to numerator means what? 7 pi by 2. Okay. 7 pi by 2 means first option is correct. Now we are having some different question over here. See this part. Before starting that question, what we can take over here, suppose if you are having sigma n means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to infinity is equal to, we are having one formula n of n plus 1 by 2. Next, if you are having 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus so on up to n square is equal to, what is the formula? N of n plus 1 of 2n plus 1 divided by 6. Similarly, 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus so on up to n cube. What is the formula? N square of n plus 1 whole square divided by 4. Okay, so these are some basic formula what you have to remember. If you know that formula, this type of questions also we can solve. Already this questions has been asked in the Ecet examination. Now let us see this part. The question is given over here, sine of x plus 4x plus 9x plus so on up to n square x. So what I am doing means sine, I am taking x as common. After taking x as common, what is left over here? 1 means 1 square plus 4 means what? 2 square plus 9 means what? 3 square plus so on up to n square, and x we have taken as common. So as we have seen that sine, in the place of this complete bracket part, what we can write? N of n plus 1 of 2n plus 1 divided by 6, and this part is x. Now let us write the period for this one. So period is equal to, what we can write? T divided by mod a. What is t value for the sine function? 2 pi divided by, what is a now? Coefficient of x. Means this complete part we have to write. So if you are writing n of n plus 1 of 2n plus 1 divided by 6. 6 will goes to the numerator. So it will become what? 2 6 are 12 pi. 12 pi divided by n of n plus 1 of 2n plus 1. This is the final answer. Okay. So 12 pi divided by, what we are having? N of n plus 1 of 2n plus 1. Okay, that's it. Now one more similar type of question. Now we'll be taking some Ecet questions also. Similar type of questions we have to solve. Over here what we are having now? We are having sine of x plus 2x plus 3x plus so on up to nx. This question already has been asked in the Ecet examination. So what we can do over here? Sine of, if you are taking x as common, what is left now? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n, and we have taken x as common. So if you are finding the period means what we can do now? For this, we are writing 2 pi divided by, in the place of this complete part, what we have to write? N of n plus 1 divided by 2. N of n plus 1 divided by 2. This 2 we have to send to numerator. It will become what? 2 2s are 4 pi. 4 pi divided by n of n plus 1. That's it. Okay, because in the place of this complete series, we have to write that part now, n of n plus 1 by 2. That is only a value. So this a value I have written over here. 2 2s are 4. Okay, so we are getting 4 pi divided by n of n plus 1. Option 4 is correct. Now let us take the next question. Which of the following statement is true? Which of the following it will take some time, but we can solve by using the trick what we are having over here. See this part. The period of sin x is pi. It is wrong. Period of sin x is what? 2 pi. So first option is wrong over here. Next, the period of cos x is 2 pi. Okay, this is correct. And the period of secant x is also 2 pi. Yes, both are correct. Okay, means option B is correct. Period of tan x is 2 pi means this is wrong. Period of tan x is pi. As I have given a sin, cos, secant, cosecant 2 pi. Tan and cot is what? Pi. This is wrong. Option C is wrong. Next, the period of cosecant x is pi. It is given wrong over here. Because cosecant x period is what? 2 pi. So this is also wrong. Okay. So which part is correct? B part is correct over here. So B means option 2. That's it. Now the sine function whose period is 3. Now reverse question has been given over here. Reverse question means what we have to find? Function we have to find. So what we have to do? We are having the options given. By using these options we can find. See this part. For this what I am taking? T divided by 2 pi divided by A. So what is A value we are having over here? 2 pi divided by 3. 2 pi cancel. 3 we are sending to the numerator means 3. So period is equal to 3 means first option is correct. So if you are not getting the answer as 3 means we have to go for different options now. For example, let us check this part. 2 pi divided by we are having pi by 3. Okay, pi cancel. 3 2s are 6. So this option is wrong. So already period value has been given. So from which option we are getting the same period, that option will become correct. Now let us see the next question over here. Now see this part. The sine function whose period is 4 by 5 is given. Let us go with this part now. 2 pi divided by 5 pi by 4. Pi cancel. Okay. Now over here 4 will send it to the numerator means what? 4 2s are 8. We are getting 8 by 5. We want 4 by 5 over here. Okay. Next, let us check this part. 2 pi divided by 4 pi divided by 5. Pi cancel. 2 1s are 2 2s are. So we are getting the answer as what? 5 by 2. Next, over here. So we are taking 2 pi divided by, now we are having 5 pi by 2. Pi cancel. 2 will goes to numerator means 2 2s are 4. 4 by 5. 4 by 5 means which option? Third option is correct. That's it. Now the period of the function tan of 3x plus 5. Very simple question has been asked. Tan, t value for tan function is what? Pi divided by a value means what? 3. Pi by 3. That's it. Now let us take the next part. The period of cos of, again similar type of question. See this. Cos I am writing. From this I am taking x as common means what? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n, and we have taken x as common. So what we can do over here? Cos of, in the place of this we can write n of n plus 1 by 2. This part is x. So period is equal to t divided by mod a. What is t value? 2 pi divided by a means what? N of n plus 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 2 we are sending this 2 to the 4. So 4 pi divided by n of n plus 1. 4 pi divided by n of n plus 1. So 4 pi divided by n of n plus 1 means option 2 is correct. Now let us take next question. F of x is a periodic function of the period k. So directly formula it is asking you. What is the formula means? Period is equal to, what is the formula? T divided by mod a. But in this, what is given? K is given. K is given means what we can write over here? K divided by mod a. That's it. Okay. So K divided by mod a. Which option? Fourth option is correct. Next part. The period of the function f of x is equal to sine of pi x by 3. Let us take this part. Period is equal to 2 pi divided by, what we are having over here? Pi divided by 3. Pi cancel. 3 2s are 6. That's it. Okay. Within 3 seconds we can solve this question. That's it. So this questions whatever we have taken over here related to periodicity. I have taken concept question. I have explained you the shortcut trick what we are having. By using that sine, cos, secant, cosecant 2 pi, tan, cot, pi, t divided by mod a. That's it. Okay. By using this trick directly we can write the answers for n number of questions what we are having. But only thing is some series you have to remember over there. Okay. Like sigma n square, sigma n cube, like that we are having. So if you want to learn all this type of shortcuts, time saving results what we are having, observations what we are having, join in the one institute, that is Saimedha Coaching Center, Koti, Hyderabad. Okay, so already the classes has been started. Admissions are in progress. If you want any more information regarding our institute, you can contact on this given numbers. Okay, so 9849713451, 9848692598, and download the app saimedha.in. So please share this video with your friends. Okay, and those who have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much.